famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby. You're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Thank you very much, Cal Norton Jr., Ricky Bobby, bringing us on the air this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, Pole Daddy LW, congratulations on that. Evan Morosco, P2. What is going on, Evan? How are you? Ladies and gentlemen, big weekend here on the channel, and we continue it tonight. But first, I want to say thank you to Michael Berry, Oliver Cordell, Nick Sawyer. Together, we were able to take our Lamborghini in the Rolex 24 this week in the 24-hour race and finish P1 in our class. So I really want to thank those guys for including me and running such a wonderful race, and feels really good to win. So that was a whole lot of fun. Cannot wait to do. What's up, Paul Wilson 26 P1 on the Twitch? That's exactly right. Congratulations, my man. That 24-hour race was it's the second time I've ran it. I ran it last year with not a whole lot of success, but this year was certainly definitely in the top 5 of the most fun I have ever had on iRacing, as far as competing anyway. Figures the track that wins is the one. Dang, Lord Gray. Oh, holy cow, man. Holy cow. I figured I would put a couple of United States tracks in there, and Road America and Circuit of the Americas were 2 of them, of the most popular, so that's why I threw that in. And then, of course, Monza was close. Monza was close in the poll, but it did not win out tonight. Leading me into my next point here. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to run a multi-class race at Circuit of the Americas. It's a 25-minute race to kick things off here. And this, of course, is from Lord Grey Tiger. That is Rob Britting on iRacing. We are running the Pro Mazda Lotus 49, Lotus 79, and the Dallara IR01, all at Circuit of the Americas. So you have a free car choice. That is the Pro Mazda. And again, that is 25 minutes on the race. Then, as Michael Smithy says, ladies and gents, we are going to Bristol. Yes, that little half-mile, high-banked, currently it's dirt version. We're going to race the the concrete version of the world's fastest half-mile at Bristol. Ladies and gentlemen, there are no cautions tonight. 350 laps. What's up, Rice Pecs? No cautions. Unlimited fast repairs. We are in the ARCA Series car, and there is some prizes to give away. Kevin LaPointe will be, this is his race, and he will be giving away some die-cast hoods, some collector hoods. 15. The winner tonight gets to choose the first 15. P2 gets a choice of 10, and then P3 gets a choice of 7 of those die-cast hoods. I don't want to put the cart before the horse, but there very, very well could be some money involved in the second race. So again, I don't want to put the cart before the horse, but I'm just saying there could be some money involved. Hey, 4X Raps over on the Twitch. That will be me, this guy. I will be hosting tonight. I mentioned the other guys' names. It was from their mind. It's the races that they wanted to run and have gotten with me and set up these races. So, I will be your host. You just look for my name in the race settings or the hosted sessions, and you should be able to find the race. I want to welcome in this evening Rich Waldron right there, just joining us. Good day, Will, man, and all. Yes, it was a great day, Rich. Chad Brooks, Jeff, good evening. This is the world's fastest half mile, no doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, Keith Koompa's in the house with us tonight. Dunco Racing, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Smithy, I've already mentioned you. Good evening to you. Rice Pecs, of course. We have Bernie Feel the Burn Diaz, no doubt about it. Lord Grey Tiger, that is Rob Britting's with us tonight. David Crum, top of the evening to you, sir. LW, of course, you got your poll right there. Good work. Josh G, everybody. Big St. Louis Blues fan, I should say. And Racer Kid number 9, what are we racing? I've just went over that. Ladies and gentlemen, Circuit of the Americas is hot. If you want to join that, I think I'm going to run. What am I going to run? The Lotus 79. Of course I am. I'm going to run the Lotus 79. So if you're looking for a little road racing action in a multitude of options, a lot of cars to run, this might be the race for you. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the package is hot. So we're going to join that one. Got a couple of quick tidbits of information for you before I get to the typical or the usual promos. I want to remind you that Speed Weeks is coming up starting 1 week from last night. January the 30th will be our first race of Speed Weeks. It is the Rolex 2.4. What's up, GPJ? Good evening to you. That is a 2.4-hour race, 2 hours and 20 minutes. We run the same cars that they run in the Rolex 24 here on iRacing. There is a list it's pinned to the top of my Twitter account. Scott Spidle, what's up, bro? Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Justin Sumner, how long do you think the Bristol race will take? 2 hours. It's going to take right under 2 hours. I've done the math, and at 16-second laps, or 17 seconds, I think I did the math, it's going to take us less than 2 hours to run. 100 Proof Guy. That guy ran in the Rolex today. Yes. Hello. Congrats on your win at Daytona 24. Yes, I saw that, man. I thought you guys had a really good run. You got in there to P2 for kind of the back half of that race and held a very steady line. It was a lot of fun racing you guys, man. That was a lot of fun. Thanks for joining us tonight, by the way. Back to the Speed Weeks. Then we're going to, on February the 8th, run a full-length truck race. February the 10th, we're going to run the full-length Xfinity race. And ladies and gentlemen, on the 13th day of February, 1 day before the Daytona 500, we will run our full-length Daytona 500 presented by Strictly Stock Motorsports. Joe 24, after running the Rolex, are you ready for the 12 hours? You know what, Joe? Yes, I think I am, man. I think I am. I don't even own Sebring yet, but guess what? Guess who's going to buy it? This guy. Yeah, I'm ready for it, man. I'm all fired up for some road racing. Ladies and gentlemen, channel member Rick Javorka in the house. Absolutely. John C., channel member in the house. Heat race. No, sir. It's the first 43 in, and it's going to be some massive carnage there, John. Some massive carnage. Need to turn my wheel on while I do that. Ladies and gents, if you're on Twitter and want to know, if you want to vote like we did tonight on which track to run, you can do that at _FlyingAces. And ladies and gents, if you're in the market for a gaming PC, there is your one-stop shop to get everything you need to get into sim racing or any type of gaming, truth be told. That is FEGPC.net. Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for a sponsorship opportunity to get the name of your business, your race team, something out there, no better place to do it than right here at the Four Corners Racing League. Racing every Monday night at 8 o'clock. Races will be broadcasted live on YouTube at STN Racing on that YouTube channel. And where they race on Sunday, we race on Monday. For example, the Cup cars are racing at Pocono on Sunday. They're going to be racing at Pocono on Monday night. You can check them out at Four Corners RL on Twitter, or if you want to email fourcornersracingleague@gmail.com. Again, that is Four Corners Racing League. And then finally, boys and girls, Bruce Walters Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky. If you live in this area, that is a great place to buy a car. Eric Evans will be your contact. Tell him the Flying Aces sent you. All right, ladies and gents, we are headed in. Circuit of the Americas. I must configure my race wheel. Son of a gun. Come on now. Let's get a good... I must not have used this wheel ever with the Lotus 79. Okay. Sadly, we've not ran these cars a whole lot. They are a load of fun. An absolute blast to drive. Fun fact, they are a Ford, a Cosworth, so I'm all about that. Press the throttle fully. Yes, please. How about some brakes? Yep. Nice. And we'll use the auto clutch. Yes, we will. All right, we will upshift there. We will downshift there. I do not have an H-pattern shifter. Look left. We'll go there. How about looking right? Yes, please. Choose the control to exit and enter the car. We'll go right there. And we're done. Let's go configure this so I can look down. I really like looking down in the cockpits, checking out the steering wheels and all that good stuff. Okay, we should be ready to rock and roll. First on race day. That's right, Jeff. Tell them about it, big guy. We have 10 minutes to qualify. 40 miles per hour. Whew. Wow. Okay, here we go. If you're just tuning in with us, ladies and gents, we are going to Bristol right after this. This is just a 25-minute race. Sometimes I forget how wide that corner actually is right there. I'm sure there will be some Dallara IR01s in here. And they will be like the LMP2 class from the Rolex. They should zoom right by us. Well, I must get on those brakes a little bit quicker than that. That was not very good. Not very good at all. Let me go real quick and adjust my... oh man, I've not even configured this racing wheel as far as my buttons. So give me a good opportunity. We'll probably bypass qualifications. Okay, here we go. Next black box. Let's go here. Luckily, I've got these memorized. Relative. Oh, you know what I have? You know what I have, ladies and gentlemen? It's the tear-off button. It's the tear-off button. That's right. Now, I'll tell you what. Let's go right here with the tear-off button. That's what I've been going with. All right, next we'll go here. And then we will go here. All right. Good deal. Under sound, let's push to talk here and to mute there. And I think we got everything. Under graphics, I want to turn off those cockpit members.
Thank you. Welcome aboard.
Hey, S9 Racing, thank you very much for following on Twitch. That is much appreciated. What I wanted to do is shift this horizon a little bit. Nope. Nope. I went the wrong way. There we go. Shift this. That's it. There we go. I want to get a little bit better view over top of this car. We don't have anybody around us for 14 seconds, so I can take that as wide as I need. Admittedly, I am not very good at this track. I love it. Oh man, that is just in my way. I cannot see over top of that, so I'm gonna have to raise this view just a little bit.
Stuff, man. Stay on that track.
No, I'm going the wrong way with that too. That's what it is. Ah, now we're talking. Yeah, we're looking downward on this. Yeah, now we're talking. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's pull back out here. Yeah, that's right. We got some tear-offs here, Jeff. We got some tear-offs. We have never done a race, and I don't mean to necessarily talk so much about Bristol, but I am excited about it. I'm excited about this race too. But the Bristol race coming up, we've never done anything like it on the channel. Kevin LaPointe reached out to me literally over a month ago, and we've just not had time to schedule tonight's race. But no damage, or excuse me, we do have damage. No cautions. Never done a no cautions unlimited damage race before, so who knows how this is going to go. Somebody's got to win it, and it may not be the fastest car in the field. All right, qualifying is over. Now, the deal with Bristol is there's only a 50x limit. I cannot wait to see what everyone else is driving. This is a double apex that I've totally butchered. There goes one of those Dallara IR01s. That is Caden Phillips, finishing out his hot lap. Let's see how many guys are in the race. How many is in my classification. We're going to have to be better than that in race trim, because I was not even able to complete a lap without running off the course. Let's go see what we've got here. Let's see how many guys. Okay, it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. In the classes, we have, we have 5 guys in the IR01. Holy cow. All right. In the Lotus 79, that is me, or that is my classification. We got 5 guys there. So I think there's just nobody's in the 49 and nobody chose the Pro Mazda. So we got 5 in the Lotus 79 and 5 in the IR01. So let's grid them up. Here we go. Now this could be complete crazy. I have no idea. How about, yeah, I saw that. I watched that today. I was pleasantly surprised, Die Hard. That Jimmy Johnson, I tell you. What's up, Big Dog Racing? 56. Evening, fellas. I used a tear-off right there.
Hello, JW. Well, that 24 winner.
That's right, Nick. Tell him, big guy. Nick Sawyer, my Rolex 24 teammate in here.
Lotus 79 I just bought today with Coda Track.
Oh.
This thing's a blast driving with H-Pattern.
Hey, I bet it is. It's a fun car to drive overall. All right, we got to get our racing gloves on.
100% agree, brother.
Yeah, it's a great race car. Look over here.
Put dirt tires on it.
Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, there you go. You get a little. I don't mean to bounce the camera around,
With
but
the 79, it's actually an advantage to race with the gear with the H-pattern shifter because you can jump from third gear to first gear and stop on a dime.
Ooh. I will say this, well, man, Pro Mazda at Monza is definitely worth running somewhere down the line. That car makes up for a lot of inexperience. I like the Pro Mazdas, I really do. I thought about running the Pro Mazda, truth be told. LW, you mentioned coffee right there. My wife, my very lovely wife, has revamped my entire coffee bar that we have here at the house. And it looks pretty awesome. Congratulations to you and all your team. Thank you very much, Die Hard. We had a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Nick Sawyer.
Sleep deprived from the 24, so
Yeah.
I apologize in advance.
Oliver Cordell, a little sleep deprived. He was a teammate. And, of course, Michael Berry. He was the team captain. We'll just call him the head engineer.
Keep coming.
Trying to give guys plenty of room. A lot of guys like me, it's probably not ran this track a whole lot. Here's where it gets really wide out to the left. Whoa! I about took out Nick right there. Would not have been good. I'll go ahead and bounce it in the grass.
Thank you. Welcome aboard.
Hey, Jerry Petrowski. Long time no see, man. Thanks for subscribing.
In front of you.
All right, we'll let things shake out here.
Watch those yellow turtles.
Yeah, what I was going to say is, I actually can't wait to see the Cup cars. It's my understanding this is the exact configuration they'll be running.
In front of you. He's rolling.
Now, I have run this quite a bit on some GT3 cars, GTE.
Keep coming.
For whatever reason, that is the most confusing corner on the track for me. Just seems like it never ends. And I know it's a double apex. But it seems like when I hit the second apex, bam, there's another one. Denny defending Daytona, 9999. Yeah, this one's only 25 minutes. Oops, holy cow. Anytime you don't have a specified lap count up on the top, it's going to show 9,999. I've got Ty Leclerc behind me in that IR01.
He's on the left.
No, I'm sorry. He's in the Lotus 79.
Clear.
Let me swing it wide here. I couldn't tell if I was going to be 3 wide there. That was Joey Kennedy from the race lead. Spun it out coming through the S's. Probably need to be in first gear there. That seems like the easiest corner in the world, and yet I always go off track there.
On your right. You're clear.
We've got that big Dallara to our inside. That is Joey Kennedy.
Stay on him, bud. He'll make a mistake. You'll get him. Still there.
I'm definitely going to give him this
Clear.
inside track.
Side. All clear.
No, I am wrong. That's in a Lotus. Man, I am absolutely confused on the cars around me. In my rear view, they all look like the Dallara IR01, which is the new car from iRacing. Was it is about time for a tear off. There we go. Get yourself some new eyes. You know, I'm looking around at this big, beautiful facility here in Austin, Texas, and I don't see a Ferris wheel anywhere. And you got to ask yourself, is this even a legitimate racetrack without a Ferris wheel? I mean, I know it hosts a Formula One event in most years, but really? How do you want to label yourself as an elite racing facility? You don't even have a good Ferris wheel. For goodness sakes, the Roval had a Ferris wheel. Oh well. Maybe they'll have one in the future. Man, that really throws your car. That last corner I went through really throws your car hard to the left. And if you're not careful, you will overshoot it big time. All right, I've got my work cut out for me here. I'm going to try to catch Joey Kennedy. Ty Leclerc, who is my class leader, is 10.4 seconds ahead. Got to do some fancy driving here to try to catch that guy. Usually the words fancy driving and myself do not go hand in hand. We are closing in on Nick Sawyer. Myself and Joey both. I don't know who P2 in my class is right now. And them rumble strips are aggressive. Oh my. Second time I found myself over in that grass. Really need to get into the draft, or the slipstream, if you will, on Joey Kennedy here. Of course, I'm 3 seconds back, and I butchered it when I coming up through the S's. I'm in neutral, holy crap. Oh my, here comes Caden Phillips. Let's give him the inside. He is in the IR01. Wow, listen to that thing. I don't know if you could hear it or not, but sounds really, really cool. And that's tough. Like I said a minute ago, I cannot wait to see those Cup drivers at this place this summer. Or this spring, actually. I think it's a spring race, if I'm not mistaken. I just keep giving away more time and more time to Joey Kennedy. Now, Rick Javorka is in P2 in this class. Get a quick tear off so we can see a little better. Maybe that's my problem. And being in neutral. Car doesn't want to go very fast in neutral. Alright, I've cut Joey down to under 5 seconds. Got 12 minutes remaining in this race. I saw a yellow flag flash, meaning that we might have somebody who is spun it out up here. Wow, I know I make that look a lot harder than it is. I have that gift. But that is a tough series of corners to get through. Not a lot of technology in this 1979 Lotus. Luckily, there's no incident limits on this race. I'm already up to an 13. And each and every one of them have been runoff penalties. I'm slowly chasing down the guys in front of me. Both of them are now under 5 seconds or under. I really want to see how a stock car will maneuver through these S's. And then this sharp left-hander coming up here. I'm sure the Cup drivers will be all over iRacing for months ahead of time trying to find a fast way around here. I have no clue how I keep going into neutral. Something in my brain tells me I'm downshifting to first, and that obviously is not the case. All right, here we go. Nick Sawyer is in sight. 3.5 seconds. I think I can make that up. Now, one thing, that shade just came over. A little bit harder to see, truth be told. Tear off. Now, I hope everybody planning on running the Bristol race is going to bring a throwback paint scheme. That would be awesome, seeing how those are the old Gen Cup cars of the Earnhardt days. Heck, actually all the way up to, what, 2007. And I have no idea. I meant to say this earlier, and I said it on our coverage of our Rolex race. Tear off! I meant to say it tonight, too. I really want to thank Philip Temples. Philip, I don't know if you're watching, but the help you gave us on that Rolex setup was the difference in us winning and us not even finishing the race. That was such a stable setup. And really do appreciate you taking the time out and helping us get that car set up. I have lost time to Nick, who's down here in this corner already. Got 5 minutes remaining in this race. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Congratulating us on our team win. I do appreciate that, man. If you guys never ran a 24-hour race, there's some detailed planning that goes into it about who runs which shift and at what time, and sleep schedules get altered to be able to do it. It's a big commitment. And I think Nick Sawyer probably had the biggest commitment. He ran most of our overnight hours, he and Michael Berry. Thankfully, my teammates realize I'm a 40-year-old guy, 44 to be exact, 45 next Sunday, but they let me drive during the day. I'll let those young whippersnappers take those overnight hours. Oh, no. Crap. As soon as I start gaining, I go and just give it right back. Joey has pulled out to about a 10-second lead. He's in third in our class. I think I can give up hope right now of catching Nick. And here we go. We have Joe Francis in that big, beautiful car sailing past us. It's like Joe is running it off the course as well. I don't feel so bad now.
Is there any way I can convince you to do these at Spa next time? Because that track has locked it on the note like 3 or 4 times. I've been kind of excited to do them there.
Yes, I think so.
I appreciate it.
I actually thought Spa or Monza would win the pole, but it did not.
Yeah, I practiced at Monza for about an hour, and then I bought this track 8 minutes before 8.
Wow.
I assume Coda, since it's on the NASCAR schedule, became a little bit more popular. So
Yeah.
I assume more people probably have it now.
Yeah, I bet you're right.
It's fun. I just, for whatever reason, hadn't bought it up to this point, but I'm glad I did now. It's fun.
It's a good track. Only problem is they don't have a Ferris wheel. I still don't think you can be a legitimate road course without a big, beautiful Ferris wheel.
I'll stay wide here, Joe. Go ahead, buddy.
Coda is not really,
Just kinda
as
crawling
I'm
around here
displaying right
myself.
now, the
Well,
easiest track
so if you ain't practicing.
in the world to learn. It's going to take a lot of laps. Tear off. It'll take a lot of laps here to be really good.
One to go.
This will be our final lap. Still got Nick under 5 seconds, but of my own doings, I just cannot close in on him.
He's moving.
Headset just went black for a minute.
Can't imagine that's good. Can't imagine that's a good thing. Joe's headset just went dead
Not
on
really.
him.
I thought I'd fix that because I was able to do my entire 6 hours yesterday without it shutting off, so I thought I fixed it. But then I did like 2 laps at Sebring after that, and it shut off.
At least it didn't shut off during your stints at Daytona. 'Cause that would have been a nightmare.
Now I changed all the audio to my external speaker, so I can barely hear you.
I was just saying I'm glad it didn't happen at Daytona.
I think I just got lucky now.
All right, this will conclude our Circuit of the Americas event. We're about halfway through the final lap. We do want to thank Rob Britting. That is Lord Grey Tiger over on the Twitter and the YouTube. There I am in neutral again. Are you kidding me? Bathurst? I think so, man. I really think so. That would be a lot of fun. For those that don't know, Bathurst is a ridiculously hard track. Located in Australia. Up mountains, down mountains. Narrow, very narrow. Very, very narrow.
Good job. Ran hard today. Good job, guys. Good job in the pit.
Wow, look at look at Joey Kennedy there doing some burnouts. Oh man. Look, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. I wished I had more time to practice. That's one of the problems you get when you run a Twitter poll on which track people want to run. You find yourself not having a ton of time. Oops, let's back it up a little bit. Let's find a good picture of Caden Phillips, our race winner. Probably down here at the end of this straightaway. If he clips the apex, that's going to be a heck of a good picture. I've got a feeling he will because he won by a full lap. Close. Close enough. We'll go Alt F12. G Fuel. I like it. That's a pretty good Twitter photo right there. Pretty good Twitter photo. Let's back this out a little bit. There we go. That is Caden Phillips. Okay. I got a message from Ford fan. I think that's Evan Morosco, if I'm not mistaken. I don't have time right now to read it. But let's get a picture of Ty Leclerc as well in his race-winning car, and we'll combine these two. That is Ty Leclerc and Caden Phillips as both of our winners. We wound up having 2 classes of cars. Had 4 options, but guys navigated to the IR01 and, of course, the Lotus 79 because they're just fun to drive, flat out fun to drive. I am a Miami fan, stuck Patriotsville. Oh, my. That is the Minifoo. Okay. Ladies and gents, let's go ahead and we will get that Bristol race in the queue and get that baby fired up. We will start it. I will set it to start right now. As soon as it goes hot, we are good to go. Aces will be the password. Again, open to the first 43 competitors that wants in. Should be a fun time. There is stuff to win on the line, courtesy of Kevin LaPointe, and I am going to make him a race administrator. Radroy, don't like Tom Brady. Got 2 new winners for the IROC Series. Exactly right, Kevin LaPointe. That reminds me, anybody that wins a race on the channel here will... yes, you are, Kevin. You will be the admin or an extra admin. Anybody that wins a race on the channel is eligible to run in our iRock series, which should come in March, maybe early April. And it's a series of races that Kevin LaPointe will be sponsoring, where I think on 3 nights, if I'm not mistaken, we'll run a grand total of 6 races, and we'll determine an iRock champion. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, thank you for mentioning that there, Radroy. You brought up Discord. I have actually, I want to thank Michael Berry for doing this. He put a Twitter bot, which I'm not very familiar with. Thank you very much, Rick. Thank you very much. Into our Discord. So if you're not on Twitter, but you are in Discord, you can now see the tweets that come through. I think it's called Flying Aces TV Twitter feed or something like that. In our team Discord, and a link to the Discord is down in the description, so if you want to check that out. While we wait on Bristol Motor Speedway to go hot, and it just did, by the way, so let's hop in here. I am running a Dale Earnhardt. Yes, I said it, a Dale scheme tonight. Boys and girls, I am running a Chevrolet tonight. So if this baby will load, I'm going to switch out the old Ford hat, and I'm going to run with my Dale Earnhardt hat that Kevin LaPointe sent about a month ago. But where was it? Yes, right here. As we're loading into Bristol, I want to tell you quickly that if you are interested in what we're doing, if you want to know what's going on, you can follow _Flying Aces on Twitter. And as I mentioned, there is also a feed in the Discord channel. FEGPC.net, Jeffrey Ford, and the Ford Entertainment Group, custom building gaming PCs to save you money. If you are looking to get into PC gaming, look no further than FEG PC. Tell them the Flying Aces sent you. Ladies and gents, save yourself some cash, because at the end of the day, is that not what it's all about? Let's be honest. Speaking of honesty, if you want to sponsor, if you want to get your name of your business, your race team, let's say you make iRacing wraps, you paint cars, and you want to get some notoriety out there. Four Corners Racing League races every Monday night at 8 o'clock. So where they race on Sunday, we race on Monday. All sponsored races will be broadcasted live on YouTube at STN Racing channel. For more information, go to @FourCornersRL on Twitter or email them at fourcornersracingleague.com. Fun fact, that .com stands for .commercial, in case you didn't know that. And then Bruce Walters Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky. If you're looking for a car, truck, or some mode of transportation, and you want to save some money and you live in this vicinity, do yourself a solid and go to Bruce Walters Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky. Eric Evans will be your contact. Tell him the Flying Aces sent you. You save money, and this guy gets some Ford racing gear, so I would appreciate that. Anyway, that said, we are at the world's fastest half mile, and away we go. Let's hope that our paint scheme loads. It should. Let's get out here and... I need to change my racing wheel. So off with Outlaw's road racing rim. On with the Fanatec NASCAR rim, which is about as big as I am. Justin Sumner, I'm going to race as long as I have a chance. After that, I got to go. Got to work in the morning. Understood, man. Completely understood. Okay. Let's get out here and see what we got. Lord have mercy. Let's see what we got. Well, we got 35 miles per hour on pit road. Now, this race will start in the daytime, and she will transition to the nighttime.
My bad. I was trying to restart my car.
Let's get, man, can I tell you what? Coming off that road course to this place is a challenge. Todd Danbury has joined us. Ladies and gentlemen, I can see right now my car is black. And the interior is orange. I've got a feeling I'm running around in the Hill 3 car here. We will be going to look at some paint schemes. All right, we do not want that happening. I'll tell you that right now.
6, 7, 8. Now start looking for your sign. 3.
Ooh, we don't want that. We don't want that to happen. All right, I'm going to have to move a little bit of weight forward. Let's go quickly check out. Yep. Hey, boys, look here. I'm driving that Dale car. Are you kidding me? I'm driving that Dale car. So let's go ahead. Let's dig out the Dale hat. We'll put this beauty on. That's right. I'm running the 3 car. I'm wearing Dale. Yeah, make no mistake about that. Make no mistake about that. Now, I do have to find a way to control R.
Hey, guys, what are y'all running for offset?
That's a good question, David. I would love to know as well.
Sorry about that.
I'm going to go with a 10-1 and probably, shoot, I don't know. Let's go up to a 70 on those brakes. See if that helps.
I'm running a 14-1, but that's just me.
So Sumner's going 14-1 on the ratio. Ain't no way I can do that. Oh, yeah, it does. Thank you.
Negative or positive?
Thank you.
The, offset.
We can't have that banner up, can we?
It's all about feel, really. It depends on what you want.
We can't have that banner saying Circuit of the Americas when we're at Bristol Motor Speedway.
We're getting all squirrely.
Bam, that should have just happened. Hopefully I don't have the C3PO voice. Oh, look at that old Rusty Wallace Kodiak. You kidding me? Yes, please. Who is that? That's Richard Robb. Ooh, they got together.
Hey, JW, are we using a single pit road entry or a dual pit road entry tonight?
Great question, John. We will be a single pit road entry.
Slow car on the bottom.
That's probably for the better. I can see this getting messy.
I went on the bottom slow.
Exactly, and that's the reason we got single. Look, this is going to be about survival more than anything else. Yeah, you definitely look at that tire. Look at that tire stuck up on the left side of that black car in front of me. That is Todd Danbury.
Sorry, Travis. Inside. Clear low.
I don't know if we've had the pleasure of racing with Todd Danbury ever, but it's good to have him in.
Slow car coming backwards on the inside. Slow on the bottom. Outside, outside. Clear high, clear high.
And she still wants to get loose, but at least it's not loose on entry. That's why I went up on the brake bias.
My bad.
Stay on that wall. Get off of that wall.
You're good, Greg.
And we just have a 50x limit.
Who's that fake 52 out there?
Stay on the top. Go high.
Big wreck.
Go high.
50x limit. So you reach 50, you're DQ'd.
Let me see if I can chase you over.
So it's not necessarily a
All I know is I'm the real 52.
it's not necessarily just run up and try to wreck everybody. That's not what it's about.
Steal your number, Rick?
But it is about survival.
Yes, you did.
Slow on the bottom.
And my fan club and everything else I got on 52.
And you will obviously have to dodge a lot of incidents.
I'm 19, so I didn't steal it. It was
Slow cars,
Daryl.
fast cars. You have to dodge it all.
At least I put a P1.
Outside. Clear. Good job. Outside. Go high.
Yeah, why
Still out there.
are you
Clear
running
high.
that number anyway?
Inside. Clear low.
So your fans can see it at the front sometimes.
Back in time now.
Whoa, she got a little squirrely with me
I
there.
just want to steal your number, that's all. That's all I want to do.
Ooh, man, that hurt actually.
No, it's just to put a paint scheme I run at 52.
Let's see how many drivers we've got in. I think we got about 20, 25. Let's see here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, up to Denton. 24, 26. All right, we have 26. We will take up to 43. You have about, dang, I think you got about 6 or 7 minutes left if you are wanting to run this. Should be a lot of fun. Hope it's a lot of fun. And again, there are no caution flags. And I don't know why that I have that speck layer over that car. Hopefully it dissolves itself. But anyway, we know that I'm running the 3 car. Let me see if I am. Yes, I am. You can see over here on the left, I am driver number 3 tonight.
The thing I like about the ARCA cars is when they're damaged, pieces go flying off of them onto the track.
And that's why we're running it. Amen to that. I'm going to go up on that steering offset just a little bit.
Hey, Will, my hood.
That was one of the best moments ever, Bernie. Best moments ever.
I mean, my hood looks just like that right now.
Let's go look at some. We got Bernie Diaz there and Phil the Burn, the Green White Checker podcast.
I don't have a hood.
We got Rob Britting in the A&W machine.
Wait a minute, look at my engine.
Yeah, that's crazy. Justin Sumner in the old Bill Elliott McDonald's. I think it was Bill Elliott, yes.
Oh, right.
I thought maybe I had misspoke. So let's go back and look at a few more paint schemes. Joseph Stewart. Yes, and Matt Kenseth, boys and girls. USG Sheetrock. That's Rick Javorka, everybody. All right, here's the thing, Rick Javorka Fan Club. Now, he's in the 18 car tonight, so we have to be very cognizant that he's not in that 52 car. We're used to seeing him in the 52, but 18, driver 18 tonight. Got some old Sterling Marlin. Yes, sir, no cautions. Travis O'Connor is in the old Sterling Marlin machine. We have N29 Capital Partners LLC. That's Bryson Fitzgerald. That is not a throwback paint scheme, but it is what it is. There's Sumner again. Joey Kennedy and his number 61. This is his church. If I can wheel that around. That is First Baptist Church. The exact name is on it somewhere. I think. Jesus Saves. Private message me about the Romans Road to Salvation Today. What is on the lid of that right there? Yeah, that is in tribute to his dad, Bob Kennedy. Okay. We have the Nationwide Insurance. That is a iRacing scheme, a stock iRacing scheme of John Creighton, Dr. John. Here we have the old Rusty Wallace Kodiak car. That is piloted by David Swift. We got some Dale, boys and girls. We got some Dale. And that is a Chad Denton. And, of course, there is, let's see, the 23 car, the NVIDIA GameWorks machine, piloted by Joe Francis. The OAC Delco, that's got some Dale and Dale Jr. in it, you bet. Caden Phillips. Dunder Mifflin. Now, nothing screams old school like Michael Scott. And there's some Kevin Harvick Goodwrench. The Snap-on, we have a solid black car. Let me scroll around. I don't know if I'm worried about qualifying. I might or might not be. I don't know. There's that good-looking Dodge. I'll say that, Nick Sawyer. Oh, wow, look at that wreck. Let me circle back around here. Rob Britting. Okay, there we go. He is in the A&W car. The big red, that's Kyle Ritchie. GMAC, that's some Brian Vickers, boys and girls. Tyler Clare. All right, I think we have seen most of the competitors. Let me get out here and qualify. I got about 3 minutes remaining. I just want to show you this again. To my right, you got that big black barrier. It's a headrest, and man, there's really no way around being able to see out the right side of the car. So, regardless, let's go try to qualify it. I'm going to turn up the engine noise a little bit. This is a very quiet car on the settings I have it on. Cannot wait for that sun to go down. This baby track, get a little more grip on it. There we go.
Checker flag.
It's like I have put it up to P18. Not good. Probably should have ran the bottom, truth be told. P19 at a 15.6. That is not a fast lap. All right. Unlimited fast repairs. Yes, unlimited fast repairs. I have some announcing to do. I wanted to go in and turn the volume up a little bit. Let's see, engines. Let's turn that up just a smidgen, and we'll turn the master volume up to both to about a right there. Should be good. I think that'll be good for us for what we're trying to do here. All right.
JW, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Alex. Loud and clear.
I decided to move away from the cereal brand, as you can tell.
Solid copy on that, big guy. Solid copy on that. Let's see. Okay. Pole sitter is going to be Ty Leclerc with a 14.6. I ran a 15.2. All right, so Kevin Lapointe is our grand marshal. He is a administrator tonight. He is the host. He is the sponsor of this race. Let me reach down here and get that headset. There we go. All right. 1 second. Here we go. All right, let's go here. I do believe I can ride with the chat up over here to my right, because my right side is completely blocked by that headrest. All right.
I want to apologize for not bringing a throwback paint scheme. I woke up from my nap late.
And you know that stuff happens. Sometimes sleep is much more important. All right.
Chocolate copy.
Okay, so we can
What's sleep?
we can adjust. Yeah, Joe Francis did not sleep much at all. We can adjust the brake bias in this car. I just want to make sure. 10-1. I'm gonna stick with that 10-1. It feels really good.
Stayed up from 7 to
We're gridding
12
up.
the next day, or from 7 p.m. to 12 the next day, and had a nap after that for about 2 hours, then got back up.
All right, let me make sure I am on the all race control. Okay.
Yeah, with all the COVID floored stuff I'm on, it's usually, I'm up about 20 hours a day. So
Mercy.
When I can get a nap on Sunday, I try.
No kidding. No kidding.
Again, JW, I'd like to congratulate you on your win, man. Congrats on that Daytona win.
Yeah, thank you very much, man. I played a very small role in that. That was mainly Oliver Cordell, Nick Saltier, and Michael Berry. They did a tremendous job.
I know Nick Sawyer's in this race, so congratulations, Nick
Yes.
Sawyer as well.
I'm going to pull this camera forward just a little bit.
JW did a big part, man. He was real fast.
But you guys had awesome streams, and it was so fun to watch. Really appreciate the effort. It was great for the viewers.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a great weekend all the way around. I know the Strictly Stock guys live streamed their races.
All right, everybody.
It was just a lot of
Whoever
fun.
else raced the 24 hours in Daytona, I hope you guys all had a great race as well.
Yeah.
And have a good run.
We have 350 laps. We have unlimited fast repairs. We have no cautions. And there will be 3 instances where I will be awarding $5 to whoever wrecks the leader in a fight.
Also, I missed the start. I had to plug my damn headset in, and I missed the start. What the fuck?
Hey, whoa.
Language.
Hey there, big guy. Easy on the language. Lord have mercy.
It is what it is.
Todd, you're going to take it easy on that language, big guy.
Pit road is closed.
Hey, JW, I raced with your dad a lot.
Awesome, awesome.
Todd, I told you not to use our language.
Boys.
He's a great guy to race with. I really like running with your dad.
Yeah, he loves himself some iRacing.
Yeah, it's a lot cheaper than driving a real race car.
True that. True that. Kevin, do you want to go ahead and finish up what you were saying?
It's a long race, guys. A lot of stuff's going to be happening. A little difficult to keep up with maybe from time to time.
Good luck. Good luck, driver.
Wonderful, guys, but let him talk, please.
Make smart adjustments. We'll be just fine.
Oh, hell, I mean, it is what it is. There's no hit or no cautions or anything. Hell, I could win this thing.
I'm going to have to mute this guy. I'm sure old Todd's a good fella, but Lord have mercy. Easy on the language there, big guy.
5 left.
Is Cato in here?
Oh, boy.
We're going to have someone wreck the leader for $5. $5.
All right, here we go.
Here's that, boys.
Stay ready.
Pace cars off.
Stay ready.
They all help right through.
Outside.
Kevin did not mention that we have the 50x limit, but they will figure it out. $350 laps, no cautions.
Working the bottom, inside. Clear, clear, clear.
I'm going to back her down here as we got that wrecker.
Stay on the bottom.
You can't drive like Miss Daisy in the middle of the straightaway.
No, that is a true statement. That really is.
Inside. Still inside. Clear.
Joey, I'm sorry, man. I was kind of stuck there.
Oh, yeah, I was too. No worries, man.
There's going to be some hurt feelings.
He's on the bottom. He's on the bottom. See, my man, you put it on him.
My goal is to be the cleanest driver on this racetrack and find my way to the front.
You got little kids watching and stuff here, man. Stop cussing.
Grab a bar of soap on your way out, put it in your mouth.
Yeah, no kidding. I had him muted. Thank you, Kevin.
I would absolutely boot him. He's not even regarding anything.
Yeah, Kevin did.
Kind of sound like you're
Slowing
drunk.
on the bottom.
Yeah.
What happened to him? Slowing on the bottom.
John, if I'm holding you up, you can have the bottom, man. I'm just riding.
Todd, I don't know if you're watching, man, or what, but the language, man, we can't have that.
Same, Travis, no worries.
You're certainly more than welcome to race with us, but you can't just cue the mic up and drop the language you were. There's plenty other live streams and race rooms where that is allowed, but here is not one of them.
JW, I had to stick out and I think I've got bad connection.
Hopefully that fixes itself.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
I know Bryson's letting me, but I want to take this time to say I'm finally leading
Outside.
a race.
That's right.
Sorry, 66.
I'm so sorry, man.
Sorry if I
Still
got
there.
in the way, number one, when you
Clear.
rear me. I don't know if I blocked you or not. My bad.
Boys and girls, we've worked our way up to P13, I think. No, P11. If my math is correct, this entire race will take less than 2 hours. Oh, there's a Matt Kenseth scheme up here ahead of me. That is Brendan Bauer. Yes, please. And I do believe I see some...
I read the Twitter post right. Unlimited fast repairs. Is that correct?
Confirmed. Unlimited fast repairs and a 50x limit. Let's try to get up here and race with old Matt Kenseth. My favorite driver until he jumped ship to Toyota. Riding behind the Dunder Mifflin machine of Alex Benamilis. still don't feel like I'm pronouncing that correctly. Limitless paper in a paperless world. Dunder Mifflin. Oh, there's some debris already on the track. I don't know if you caught that or not, the sparks that had flown off someone's car.
I'm sorry, Joey. I knew he was going to come off the wall like that.
You're fine, brother. It's a Bristol, man.
Inside. Still there. Clear. How about that? The top 10?
That's right, big girl. You tell. Whoa, I was top 10. I was top 10.
Spinning, I didn't know where he was going to be at.
Let's keep on rolling.
JW, I'm so sorry, JW.
He knows you're coming.
You're alright, man. It happens. It's Bristol.
Still outside. Clear.
Okay, let's just keep on rolling. We'll drop her back down into second gear, spin it around, and let's just keep rolling. I don't think I lost a lap there. I'd climbed my way up into the top 10. Yes, I did. I most certainly did. Sumner passed me as the race leader.
Good racing, Justin. I just had to get around you.
No, I'm just glad I was able to lead a few.
Yeah, no, you did a very good job there. That was really fun.
Now, I failed to mention we are on 50% fuel and on 5 sets of tires. Still feel like I got plenty of speed in my car. I am keeping up with the race leaders. This is position 3 right in front of me.
And my tires just fell off.
Outside. Still there.
I think I just saw the lights come on at Bristol Motor Speedway. World's fastest half mile.
That was cool.
Last great Coliseum. It says it right there on the wall.
19 sitting out.
So if you run over debris, does it mess your car?
That's a wonderful question. I don't have an answer to. John, I don't know. It's a great question.
Yeah, that's a good question, Doc. I ain't sure.
Go ahead.
Just find the nearest hood and go for it.
Yeah, good point. Gonna have some wrecking up in front of us.
Slow car in on the outside wall.
Good to see you in here, Sumner.
Look at that. Look at that debris on that racetrack.
Yeah, I was debating on whether I was going to or not. 'Cause I got to be leaving the house at 4:30 in the morning. So we're going to see. It's always good to run with aces.
Shoot, yeah. I agree. Wholeheartedly.
One inside. Still inside, even up. Clear. Door outside.
Now the USG sheetrock car here, Rick Javorka, does have some front end damage.
Still out there.
I'll try to give him room. Actually, he gave me room.
Clear high.
He did not have to do that.
My tires is gone.
Top side. That's it, man. Get up to his bumper. No move. Outside, outside. Clear.
So with no cautions,
Shirley Marlin right here.
I would imagine fuel strategy will come into play here. Obviously, you want to dodge the wrecks. But I think fuel strategy may come into play here.
Sit, man. Anticipate that next corner.
Oh, I thought Justin was still out there, that's why I stayed down here.
I was wondering.
In front of you.
I mean,
in front of you.
I appreciate you had the respect to think I was still there, but no, I'm way on
down,
back.
right? 4, 10-4.
Man, it's like going around in a fishbowl in this place.
Yeah, it is. You truly don't know where you're at on the racetrack unless you can look up and see that the scores, the flagman stand, I should say, is what I'm trying to say. Here's some Texas Terry Labonte. Ladies and gentlemen, I noticed today that Jake Henry is back on iRacing and back on the Twitterverse.
Outside, outside. Still outside.
Jake is a big
Clear high.
Terry Labonte fan.
Turn 3 or 2?
Turn. I think turn 2.
Sorry about that, Rob.
I hold no grudges.
I was too busy running my mouth.
Confirmed you enter in turn 2.
Yeah, you struggling, man.
Slow on the bottom. Go to the top. Slow on up top. Crash up top. Slow in front of you on the bottom. Go high.
Hey-o.
Go high. Stay to the top
Woo.
side.
Mercy.
Alright, my man. Go get that next one. Stay high. Stay high.
So being a lap down is not going to be a problem over the course of 350 laps. Everybody will get passed by a leader at some point, whether it's a wreck, whether it's pit strategy, whether it's something.
On the bottom, real slow. Stay to the high side. Any help you can get us there, big girl?
Ideally, I just want to be fast every lap that I can be.
Inside. Clear. Inside. Earl,
Get off that wall.
10-4. You're clear.
I do have a 4X from my previous incident from earlier in the race. So far the X's have not mounted up. Let's get a look at where we're at on tires and fuel. 27 laps on the fuel.
Slow car on the bottom. Stay on the top. Not a spot, I don't think. Not a spot. I'll have to say, the
Now, if my damage was slowing me down, I would come down and take a quick repair.
Still inside. He knows you're coming.
A lot of these guys are on brand new tires that have pitted.
Trying to get through this traffic, girl. 10-4. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Inside 2.
Sorry, Divorce, I didn't know you were stopping right there.
Still inside. Knows you're
Wasn't
coming.
expecting to be that slow, but it's okay.
Still inside.
Steal my number. Run into the
Still
back.
inside.
Just kidding, buddy.
Clear. Inside.
Rick Javorka, ladies and gents, pretty chapped about losing that number 52 tonight.
In and out.
Hey-o!
One
Take it,
outside.
Jack.
All right. Houston, we have a problem.
Clear.
Woo, that's a nice one.
Knows you're coming.
Sorry about
Didn't
that,
sustain
that
any
was tight
damage.
there.
Working on them in front of you.
I have torn a tire.
Go ahead. Come around and pit whenever we can.
Yeah, boys, we're down on a tire. We blew a tire.
Good job, man.
Oh, dang.
I'm sorry, I was trying to miss that wreck.
Inside quarter.
I didn't mean to
Still
squeeze you like that.
inside. Clear low. Sit, my man. You put it up on him.
You're good, buddy.
We are not in turn. Yes, we are in turn 2. I couldn't turn it. All
Earl, let's get a little help with these lappers.
right, let's stay straight.
Head up through there, big Earl. Roger.
Start looking for your sign. 9.
I am not going down pit road because I will get penalized.
10-4.
What lap is the
Lap
leader
down,
on?
right? 10-4.
Now I'm going to enter pit road
55. Get up there.
right here.
Doing a really good job, bud. Got that lap car up there.
It just will not turn. Get down here. I think I might get penalized for missing the pit road commitment cone. Heck, I may have been better off just towing the son of a gun. I don't know. All right, well, definitely a faster pair.
Start looking for your 9,
Fuel.
8, 7, 6,
and tires.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
I got to back it up.
If you enter on that blue line, you will get a black flag.
This is absolutely crazy.
On the apron that does not
This
have
is
the blue line.
absolutely crazy. Crazy fun. All right, so I've got 3 sets of tires remaining.
Coming out of 4.
35 miles per hour.
Going into 2. Like once you see the flag stand, that's the corner you're going to enter at.
All right, let's exit.
Got that lap car up there. Earl, guide him through there, brother.
Now, let's see if we can stay out of some trouble here.
Yellow line, correct?
Inside. Clear.
Thanks, Fred.
Outside.
Yeah, no problem.
New tires matter.
Clear.
Whoa, hey-oh. Simmer down. Oh, son of a gun. That's all on me. My goodness gracious. Oh, my Lord, have mercy. Good Lord, wow. Pile on. Oh, my Lord. Holy cow. Whoa. Simmer down now.
Lap traffic up here.
All right, we do not need fuel. We don't need tires, that is.
Traffic, Earl. Hit forward.
Okay. Good Lord.
Guide him through there, brother.
There's
But
some
it's best if you get killed from behind.
carnage right there.
Everybody else up.
No, he is not a spot.
So,
I am not allowed to pit there. I'll pit over here in turn 2. So no tires.
What y'all doing? Having a cold beer down there?
I think they are.
Four, 3.
Oh no, I
Rick?
don't think I pitted in the right spot.
Stop on the sign.
No, 40 seconds.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Crap. Okay. Too far back. Oh, come on. There we go. I lost about 10 seconds not reading what iRacing's telling me to do. No kidding, Michael Smithy. Complete chaos, man. I got turned around there thinking I was in turn 2. I thought I'd... Anyway, that was a mess. That kind of was there, Ken. You're right. All right, I got 20 more seconds on my penalty. I'm probably looking at about 15 laps right now off the pace. Let's see where we're at. Let's get a good idea. We're 11 laps down right now. Can I make that up? You bet. Yes, I can. Those leaders will be involved at some point too. Come on now, I don't need a speeding penalty on top of missing pit road. I actually missed pit road entry. That's what I'm talking about.
The 52 car of Bryson Fitzgerald is your leader. From lap 70 to 75, the first person who wrecks him gets $5.
Ooh! All right, there you have it.
Still outside.
Say that again.
Slowing on the bottom. Clear high. Go high. High.
Money has been collected.
Uh-oh.
Chad Denton.
There we go, Chad Denton.
When you try to wreck me, I still don't wreck.
I thought very seriously about it, Bryson, and then I backed out at the last second.
Still outside. Clear.
And it wrecked me. That's funny.
2, 1.
I didn't know if he was serious.
I'm going to have to go up on the brake bias.
Yeah, I was going through it. I was like, oh, I might hit the brake.
I've got to go up on the brake bias. I am getting entirely too loose on corner entry.
50 laps down and still come back and win, though. He's a alien.
Stay out of that wall. My
5,
goodness.
4, 3, 2.
My bad, Rick.
Outside. Is not a spot. Is not a spot. Clear.
I got the faster pair, but my car isn't reacting like it once
Rick,
was.
is the hood up on your
Working the
screen too?
bottom. You're clear.
Yeah, it's kind of fan up.
It does not want to turn left sharply. Let me just try to keep it in the middle of the track.
I hate this Archer car. You know why? Because it sticks to the wall every time you get on it.
It may not be a bad thing.
In front of you on the bottom.
33 pit road.
Outside. Working the outside. You're clear. He's there outside.
I cannot brake on the bottom of the racetrack. That's my issue.
Got a slow car on the bottom.
350 laps is quite a bit in the
Go
VR.
high.
Let's go low, JW.
Outside. Clear high.
Thanks, Joe. Joe is a bit off the pace, and I'm wondering if that could be the tires.
I'll let you buy on top, JW, and want to.
You just run your race. Appreciate it, though.
We're 10 laps down, going down pit road.
Lap cars in front of you. Still inside at your door. Outside. Clear outside.
Yeah, this baby does not want to brake as I am turning left.
On the bottom. Stay high, stay high.
.32 this time.
Outside. Still outside. Earl?
I'm sorry,
I'm through there, brother. Quarter, clear.
I don't know how I did it, but I just passed 3 cars right there. I'm sure they're on old tires.
.18.
These guys are coming in for fuel, so I'll make up quite a bit of laps here.
Inside. Slow on the bottom. Inside is clear.
There's Chris Davis, Texas Pete Chris Davis, running his Kevin Harvick throwback.
I just got cheated.
You're giving everybody else a chance.
I think Fitzgerald got a speeding penalty.
They gave me a speeding penalty, and I stay at 35 all the way down pit road.
17 is blinking horrible.
How about this track getting rubbered up as much as it is? We started out practice with 20%.
Oh well.
Track is almost black all the way around in the racing grooves, in the corners.
I think that $5 to go to the iRacing penalty system.
Let me tell you one thing. Next time Kevin puts that up,
I was even right.
and I'm close to the leader, I'm taking him out. If I'm around the race leader. Smoking Joe Francis is a little under 3 seconds behind me. I don't think Joe is pitted yet. Well, this is going to be crazy right here. How in the world do you navigate through all this? There's one.
Go to the top. Knows you're coming. Inside.
Good
Stay to
heaven.
the high side.
All right, there's 2 more.
3 and all of a sudden 17 comes out of nowhere.
Oh! Wow, the old AC Delco right there was almost at a stop on the track. Come on now, get off the wall. I am a strong proponent, and I'm up to a 16X, by the way. I am a strong proponent of running all Bristol races with no cautions. This is incredible. I am working lap 82. I think the leaders are on 92, 93, 94-ish. I will.
So what is this? What's the prizes? Is the top 5 and top 3 or whatever?
Top 3.
Come on, boo.
Slow on the bottom.
What's the deal with the top 3?
This is basically an endurance race
Stay away from it.
on an oval track.
Will receive their choice of diecast.
Inside quarter. Clear.
Survival, survival, survival. That was the mode all weekend at the Rolex 24.
See in front of you. Coming back.
Oh, come on now. Okay. That Matt Kenseth car has been around several times. I know the feeling.
No, come back, Creighton.
Inside.
Well,
Inside. Inside is clear.
This is bizarre.
Agreed.
Slow on the bottom. Stay on the
18.
top. Slow on the bottom. Working the bottom. Inside. All clear. Inside. Still there at your door. Inside.
Yeah.
Clear
I was
inside.
trying to give him room,
First to go to pit lane because my
and
car.
I got into the wall.
Inside. Still inside. He knows you're coming. Still there. Clear low. Slow on the bottom. Go high.
Love the message on the back of Joey Kennedy's car. Too bad I can't keep up with him right now. All right, running P12. That shows, it gives you a rough idea of exactly how many or how often people are going laps down.
I want to know how many folks are close to the 50X by now.
I'm sure there's a couple pretty close.
Whoever was driving the 17 that was blinking gave me 8X for riding behind them because they were blinking in and out.
Oh my.
And it went in my car.
Oh my. That's a tough way to pick up an 8X.
Looks like the highest incident count is the 17 with 40X right now.
Oh, okay. So he was right.
No, 20.
That makes sense, Kevin.
I can see people, but they can't see me, so I keep getting
on the
right.
bottom.
Because my internet's so bad, I don't know what to do.
And the stands
Lap
are
traffic
disappearing.
up here.
You should probably park it.
Yeah, you were parachuting while ago.
Ooh, parachuting. I'm not sure what that is.
So sorry, Marcus.
On a racetrack, I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds pretty
4
bad.
times and ended up with 10X out of it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna park it. I don't think my internet can handle the damage model.
All right, I am getting ready to work lap 100.
Inside. Still inside. All clear, my man.
Leaders should be about lap 111, 112, right in that range.
Door outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear if you need it.
Thank you, sir.
Outside.
Yeah, I haven't taken
Still
tires for a while.
outside. Clear.
Beautiful crowd on hand here today.
Oh, absolutely massive.
I mean, they really brought the noise for
This is upwards of 160,000 fans at Bristol for an ARCA Series race. You kidding me?
Inside. Still there. Clear.
All right, we're up to P11. Chris Davis is hunting me down here from behind. I would imagine he is on better tires. He's closed the gap a lot.
Inside. Still there at your door. Clear low if you need it.
Yeah, he's passing on the bottom pretty easily, so I'm sure his tires are good.
Sit my man, drop past it.
Still running 16-second laps.
Outside. Still outside. You're clear, clear.
Thought I heard Chad hit the wall out there. I was trying to let him get by.
You can have it down here, Doc. I'm on old tires, old tires.
I'm driving the 1997 version of Earnhardt's Goodyear, Good Wrench. I'm sorry, not Goodyear, Good Wrench. When it had the plus
My back track
logo on the hood.
up there, my car wouldn't stick.
Holding up Doc is the story of my life, so ain't no need to do it on iRacing. You hear me?
I'm 18 laps away from needing fuel.
Chad just gave me an old bump and run.
Oh, the old bump and run.
They ain't scared.
You'll get that a lot at Bristol.
Now, you figured somebody in a good wrench car would do that.
You got me. Okay, look, I tickled you. I didn't rub you.
I will be
rub
taking,
you. I
obviously, the
rattled
faster
you.
pair, but I don't think I'm going to take tires.
Isn't that what Senior said when he wrecked Terry Labonte?
You got it.
20.
$14 laps till we
Hey,
pit.
Joey, I'm going to be coming in the pit this time, bud.
Still to 16X.
Inside.
JW, thank God for the brakes.
Still inside.
Yes, brakes are good.
Clear low.
Yes, brakes are good.
Hello, Wall.
12 laps till I pit. Let me go ahead and try to get my tires unchecked before I get on pit road. Which I'll have time to do that, I do believe. Everybody that's running here, unless you're like 25 laps down.
Officially laps the field. The next person who makes them use a fast repair gets $5.
Oh, all right, here we go.
You're gonna wait to say that till after I'm in
Still
the pit.
inside. Clear.
Let me find Marcus Adams.
Man, that is the regret of a lifetime, trust me.
Clear. Look on the bottom. Go high.
Let me find that race leader.
How much money?
Trust me, $5 is not enough. Not worth it.
$5. You have to use the fast
Hey,
repair.
one time when you get to them, I'm working on them.
Nah, I wouldn't do it anyway.
I will. If he gets to me. I know he's in a blue car.
It's not a spot. It's not a spot. Still inside. Clear. Clear.
6 laps till I pit.
That'll be a good idea.
We're about 5 out. About 5.
Rick DeVos, I'll never give you an inch again, buddy.
Sorry, Rick.
Well, you keep cutting up in front of me. I didn't do it on purpose.
Still inside. Clear.
Yeah, how many laps
high,
down
stay
are
high.
you, man? I'm on the lead lap racing
Stand right next to him, bud. Already told him twice. Inside. Good job, man. Don't change your line. They're going to move.
3 laps till I pit. Need to get my bearings straight. Here's turn 1. I'll be pitting right here to my left.
Some of us ain't just out here riding around on the parkway.
Outside quarter. Keep after, man. I keep telling them. I'm
To
working up
clarify
here.
that, nobody's
Clear
on
high.
the main lap except
And then a couple.
Here's lap the field.
I'm sorry, I was in third, fighting for second.
Come out of the way, Earl. Standing right next to him, bud. Already told him twice. Good job, bud. Nice and smooth. Bring it around and pit this time. Working the outside.
All right, we will be pitting this time.
Help with these lappers. 4. Outside clear.
35 miles per hour. Wow, we are crawling.
So just run me like you always do. Just don't give me any room. That's all.
All right, we will not be taking tires. You know what? I am taking tires. I am going to take some tires.
On your awareness, man.
Start looking for your sign. 9,
right.
8, 7,
Thank you very
6,
much. I've taken
5,
words of
4,
wisdom to the
3,
bank.
2, 1.
I know better
Stop
than
on the
that.
sign.
Wow. Yeah, Michael Berry, everybody. Michael Berry's in the chat. He was our Chad Knaus this weekend. He was our Jimmy Johnson and Chad Knaus. He was driver and crew chief, chief engineer. Just a really good job all the way around.
Those lappers out of the way,
Dang,
Earl.
Rick, why are you racing me so hard?
Working on them in front of you.
Just kidding.
Outside. Clear.
Hey, Doc, you're going to have to get your prescription pad out. We're going to have to write
Still
some
outside.
hurt feeling medicine here tonight.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. He's usually a pretty nice guy.
Outside.
Dadgummit, are you kidding me? That's about the 19th time
Running for position.
I've done that on new tires.
You ready, fellas?
Well, let's just head right back down.
Just take it easy.
Get our
Everybody
fast repair.
drops down out here. What is like
We're going
2
to
years
pit
from
this
the knee
time.
lap?
Let's just get in here, get a look at it. They know you're coming.
No, there's only one.
And I'm leaving it up to Joey Kennedy on what to dose it.
We are not taking tires. Yeah, that's the third time.
Very unhealthy for that car there, J-Dub.
Yeah, no kidding. It's the third time I've done that. I would learn eventually.
Start looking for your sign.
You would think I would
9,
learn.
8, 7, 6, 5.
New tires on the
4,
bottom.
3.
Can't do it.
2, 1.
Think you can just treat
Stop
that
on the
race
sign.
team any way you want, huh?
That's right. 3 for Dale.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
Oh, I love it.
You do remember he flipped that thing and still drove it around in the Talladega?
Yeah.
I knew it was one of them.
That's why I'm driving it so hard. This 3-car ought to be able to take it.
Running you on the top.
Sorry about that if that's my fault.
Stay low.
Oh, there's a big crash.
Low.
Oh no.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, he was in the turn there, stopped. I didn't know where to go. Sorry, Doc.
Outside.
Oh, you're good. I tried to tuck her down to the bottom as far as I could.
I'm gonna have a slow one at the bottom.
She does not want to turn on the bottom of the track.
It looks like one of those razor scooters that throws sparks out.
I don't know what you said there. I couldn't hear you.
I said it looks like your car is one of those razor scooters that throws sparks out the back.
Let me get a quick check of how many X's I have. 18. Okay, I'm 18 X's. I'm on pace to be able to finish the race. Let's get a quick idea how many laps down I am.
Best I can tell, he's a lap down. Stay up top, man.
I'm currently running, I think I'm still in the top 12, I believe. Yes, I'm 17 laps down, running in 11th. Definitely think I can get a top 10 out of this.
Inside. Inside's clear.
With no more mistakes as possible, I could crack that top 5. It's a long shot.
Still inside. I'll have to say, the competition has been mighty cordial today. Clear low. Outside. Still outside.
Even diamonding down that corner like that, she does not want
Clear
to
outside.
turn very effortlessly.
Put up, my man. Tell him you're on the way.
You know, I want to give you a bump you're on there, Bryson.
Outside.
You're fine. I haven't taken tires the whole race.
If you talk to Sumner, he likes it.
Oh, dang. You back off, save that. Tell you what, I really misjudged this track transitioning to nighttime. I mean, there is more grip, don't get me wrong, and that could be the reason my car is so
on the bottom.
unstable, I guess you would say. I don't know. Of course, it doesn't help when I'm hitting the wall as well. To get an idea, I've got 8 laps to make up on Justin Sumner, who is currently in P10. Rapidly approaching the halfway point of this one.
There's a lot of people believe.
Outside. Clear. Go
Big
low,
wreck
go
up
low.
here. Please stay up high. Good, thank you.
Clear outside.
There's currently
Put up, my
only
man.
16
Tell him you're on the
people
way.
left in the server racing.
I don't know how I saved that, but I did.
I'm
Stay
sorry,
outside.
Rick. I couldn't slow down in time on that one.
Still out there.
Go ahead, JW.
Leader pit road. Clear up
Thanks,
top.
Chad. Got the leader on pit road.
Slow car on the bottom. Slow one on the
About
bottom. I don't know what
18
happened
exits
to
away
him.
from
Clear
going
him. Clear.
DQ'd anyway.
Oh, that ain't no good.
He knows you're on the way.
Yeah, Rick, you started scraping the wall there, and I was trying to get under you in time, but I just couldn't.
Come on.
No sweat. I appreciate the effort, though. Thank you.
I got to know to get on those brakes a little bit harder
Cars moving.
on the high banks.
Come by.
Go high.
All right, we've cut it down to 15 laps.
Quarter outside.
My right front was at 8.
All clear.
66 pitting in.
Now you can blow tires. I blew one earlier. I actually probably just cut it where I hit the wall. Fitzgerald just mentioned he was at an 8 on his right front.
6 car pitting in, 6 pitting in.
It is very possible to blow a tire with this damage model, tire model. There are 7 laps.
Slow on the bottom, slow on the bottom. Stay high, stay
7 laps, and I will catch P10.
21 of Marcus Adams is still your leader and now has lapped the field twice.
2
It will
times.
now be $10 to the next person that makes them use the fast repair.
Ooh.
Outside. Clear outside if you want it. Working the
Gosh
bottom.
dang it, Marcus, I about got you.
Still there. On your clear. Clear.
Oh my good God.
Think about wrecking me whenever they host another money race.
That was the leader.
You know what I mean? Do not reckon.
That was the leader.
I don't like Marcus, but don't wreck him. Do not do it.
I just passed up $10 there. I did not realize that was the race leader. I've got my standings on instead of my relative. I looked down and thought it was Bernie Diaz behind me.
Slowing on the bottom.
And that was the race leader.
Middle of the track. Spent the lap car. I'm talking to him now. He's high, stay
A little bit
low.
of look on you on that side there, Joe. Take me on the inside.
Looks like dodgeball.
Slow car on the bottom. Stay on the top.
Thank you, Justin.
Slow car on the bottom.
Yeah, I'm struggling with these tires.
Slow car on the bottom. Stay on the bottom.
Bad wrecking one.
Outside.
What happened there? Did you chicken out?
Clear high, clear high.
I'm not sure who Kevin's talking
I
to.
was trying to hold on to it.
Halfway this time coming by.
Halfway home. I personally am halfway home, I think. No, the race leader is halfway home.
For me.
Inside. Clear low.
And the headset just shut off.
Oh man, Joe Francis is having a world of problems out of his VR headset. He did run the Daytona 24 hours this weekend, and he said earlier
And we have the leader,
that they lasted through that.
Clear, clear, clear. Stay on the bottom.
Mr.
Clear
Bernie
low.
Diaz collecting the $10.
Bernie Diaz. Bernie Diaz.
Talking about feeling the burn.
Feeling the burn.
Go Bernie.
Yeah, go wreck the leaders because you can't beat them by your own.
Come on, Fitzgerald.
Clear him.
That's literally the name of the game, and I said it before the race. He has a 3-lap lead. He'll be all right.
If this was a serious race, we would have
Hey, if there's
cautions
money
on.
the line, I'll do it. If there isn't, obviously I won't, but if there's money on the line, I'll take it.
Daggone right, that's an easy $10.
One sitting in the
You set up a race with no cautions, unlimited fast repairs. You can't get your feelings hurt.
Clear low. Slow one on the bottom. Inside. Inside's clear.
I mentioned earlier, this is the first time we've ever done anything like this. And it is fun.
Still on the inside.
After a long weekend of racing down at Daytona, this is fun to come in and participate in. You know, if cautions were on, you can see how many wrecks we've had. There's another one. It'd be unlimited. We'd run, of the 350, would be 225 under caution.
That was my bad. I was trying to go to the bottom, and I drove it way too deep.
Another wreck.
Y'all remember that part of Billy Madison where he apologizes to his guy he bullied in class and takes his name off the list? Bernie's on that list now.
Great movie, that, Billy Madison.
Yes, it was.
After all of that, Marcus Adams still has a half a lap
Got a
lead.
few cars to pass.
Yeah, I don't think Marcus Adams is going to struggle to win this race.
Inside's clear.
I have made it up to P10. At last count, there were 16 cars remaining in this race. Still at an 18X. Biggest thing I've got to worry about is the X amount piling up on me. Do not want that to happen.
Clear on the bottom.
Got Justin Sumner and the Bill Elliott.
Clear, good job.
I forget the exact name of that scheme. It's the Batman paint scheme. Very legendary paint scheme. I forget the exact name of it. Like Thunderbat, I want to say. I think it was Thunderbat. I could be wrong there, but I want to say that 94 was the Thunderbat scheme.
JW, it is the Thunderbat.
10-4 solid copy on Thunderbat. Thank you. Yep, he's confirmed it. It is indeed the Thunderbat paint scheme.
Sorry about that, driver.
Inside. Clear.
That is race leader Marcus Adams putting another lap on me. Yeah, I don't think...
I actually have a picture of me probably about 1994, 1995, sitting at the one we got in the pool hall up in Dawsonville.
Didn't you tweet that out not too long ago?
I did not. Lost that picture in a tornado.
Oh, shoot. Oh, wow.
Yep. So it's kind of like the tornado bat now.
Yeah. How long ago was the tornado?
Too wide outside. Outside 1.
07 to 13 years, 14.
Let me get out the way here of Fitzgerald.
Still inside. Clear.
I think Bryson does have new tires now. I know he went roughly 150 laps at least and didn't take tires. And Bryson is equally as good at Bristol as Marcus, I believe.
Inside.
They're both very, very fast here.
10 forward. Clear.
Like the hook, John Craig.
Thank you. 68 gave me that.
This sucks in VR. It turned my eyes.
I've really got to start backing up these corners even more now. I'm just sliding straight up into the wall. I've only got 2 sets of tires left. Dang it. I've only got 2 sets of tires left, so I've got to make them last. This is the set I have to run a long run on. I got 16 laps until I pit.
Inside. Clear. Working the bottom. Still inside. Still inside. Quarter. Clear. Inside. Quarter.
I will not be taking tires the next go around, but I will my final 2 fuel runs.
Clear low. Inside. Stay on the top side. Still inside. And clear. Come on, Earl. Get him out of there.
Come on, Earl, get him out of there. What Earl doesn't realize in chat is I'm also laps down. So I'm 13 away, so I got a while. Another 4 or 5 minutes till I pit.
Working the bottom. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear. Good job.
See, what was my tires last time I pitted? That was 98. So the tire wear is not that bad. It's just you don't have the grip, obviously, that you do on new tires. Definitely help if I back my corners up more.
Inside,
We got Javorka and the USG Matt Kenseth sheetrock car behind me.
Sorry, I'm giving you a heart attack out there, Richie.
Try to let him get by.
Quarter, clear. Inside, inside.
He may not have good enough tires. I'm going to get down on the
I
bottom.
can't hear you. I see you keying up, but I can't hear you.
Go high, Rick.
Outside.
I realized he didn't have the tires to pass me on the bottom.
Jesus Christ.
What lap are you on, Marcus?
I'm going to let the faster
Marcus,
traffic
what lap are you on?
pass me on the high side.
Clear outside.
Okay.
Outside. In and out.
I'm 3 wide at Bristol. Yes, please.
Keep faster, man. I keep telling him. I'm working up here. Inside. Still inside. Even
It's
up.
roughly being
Still
like
there.
5 wide at
Not a
Talladega.
spot, I don't think. No, he is not a spot. You're clear. The third spot then enters the pit road.
All right, so we are ready to pit soon.
Coming low,
Inside,
JW.
inside. Clear inside.
Copy that. I got 141 to go. All right, I might go ahead and take a set of tires here. That's going to put me about 70 laps per tire run. That should be okay. I will go ahead and take tires. Coming up on, I got 3 laps to go. Let me go ahead and stretch this out.
Doing a good job. We'll be pitting here in a couple.
Got 2.7 until I pit. My pit road entry will be right here. .8, so I'm pitting next time by.
Pit this time.
Bring her down.
I can tell he's a lap down.
Whew, I may miss that commitment cone, but I don't think no one's going to say a word. 34, 35. We'll take the faster pair. Taking 4 tires, topping it off on fuel.
Start looking for your 9, 8, 7, 6,
I'm violating
5,
the pit road
4,
etiquette rule.
3, 2,
and I'm not apologizing.
1. Stop on the sign.
Faster pair, 4 tires, and fuel. I've cracked the top 10. I was in 9th. I don't know where I shake out after this, but nonetheless.
Go, man, go, man, go.
Got to be very mindful of me spinning it out again. I've done it for 3 straight new sets of tires. Cannot do that.
Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tires remaining.
10-4 on that. Thank you, Mr. British race engineer.
Roger.
All right, we had the 68 car into the wall behind me. I was going to give him the lane. Well, I got Texaco right there in that big red. It's old Juan Pablo Montoya machine.
Inside.
Who doesn't like themselves some Juan Pablo Montoya?
Still inside. Still there. Clear.
Juan Pablo is still getting after it. I think this is his final year, if I'm not, if I've read everything correctly.
Bryson, we're like
Clear.
a drink. We were
Working the bottom
entering
inside.
the
Clear. Good job.
Come on, stay off that wall now. That's where I screw myself up.
4,
Oh, hang on.
5,
JW.
6, 7, 3.
Nice power slide, JW.
That's right, fellas.
Putting on a show.
Hopefully they were taking notes. Hope you guys were taking notes.
Oh.
Yeah, very simply, you don't want it into the wall.
Outside. Clear, clear.
I think a lot of it could be where I...
JW is getting ready for Bristol
traffic
dirt.
here.
Exactly. It's a good point, Rick. Rick said I'm getting ready for some Bristol dirt racing. He's exactly right. I don't know if you guys follow it on Twitter, but they've about got the entire racetrack
Take it on the outside there, buddy.
completely covered in dirt. Thanks, Rick. They are getting ready for this spring's dirt race. Making a lot of progress every day. There we go. We're losing it again. Hey, didn't even touch the wall. Didn't even touch the wall.
Earl, guide him through there, brother.
Didn't even touch the wall.
He knows you're coming.
Let's just leave it at this. I have a very ill-handling race car. 99.73% of it is driver error. Actually, it might be 99.75% driver error.
Outside.
It's always the new tires that
Clear.
give me the fits.
Outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Sumner is in P8. Of course, he is several laps ahead of me.
Working the outside. Clear.
Thanks, Sumner.
It hurt.
Hand him through there, big Earl. Roger. 2 wide outside. 1 outside. Clear. Outside. Still out there. Clear outside. Outside.
I'd have to check the standings,
Clear.
but I'm pretty certain that Bryson Fitzgerald right there behind me and Marcus Adams ahead of me are running 1 and 2. I don't know if they're on the same lap or not right now.
Outside is clear.
But I bet by the end of this one, they're going to be that close on the track
Clear outside if you want it.
on the same lap. This race is as much fuel strategy and pit strategy as it is survival.
Outside.
I think it's just a carbon copy of the Rolex 24, except we're just going in on an oval, going in circles. Not that it truly matters for the race win, but I have picked up a extra lap. I'm currently only 16 laps down. Next car ahead of me is Sumner. He is 9 laps down, so I'm still at 7 laps behind him. That's what I've been for about the last 50 to 75 laps. Joseph Stewart having a good run. He's only 7 laps down. Doc Creighton here in the 66 car.
Outside. Clear
Thanks,
high.
Doc.
Slow one up top.
Got a guy backwards here.
Stay on the bottom.
That is Lord Grey Tiger. That's Rob Britting in the A&W Root Beer car.
Slow one on the bottom there in front of you.
I'm 8x away from being disqualified because
He knows you're coming. Those lampers out of the way, Earl. In 4.
Looks like the 52 car of Fitzgerald has had some issues.
Out of the way, Earl.
He may have been involved in an incident.
Already told him twice. Clear, clear, clear,
But I'm getting ready to pass him again. Just passed him about 7 or 8 laps ago.
maybe
Car's
the slow
moving,
cars
he's on
can
the
get out of
bottom.
my way.
Looks like he's got her straightened out and taken back off. Probably got involved, maybe spun it, I'm not sure.
You actually had the pass clean. It was all net code.
Outside.
He didn't
Clear,
give you a lot
clear,
of room,
clear.
but it was still net code.
Outside.
Whoa, hey-o.
Are you talking to me?
Still outside. Outside
Yeah.
is clear.
Yeah, you and the 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't give you a lot of room, but it was net code that ultimately did you guys in.
Alright, whatever.
I think what I'm doing is picking up laps on Sumner with my new tires. I know he's on old ones. Oops, I went one too far.
Run this whole race and then get disqualified.
No, he is still 9 laps down, so it's only taken into effect where you are in relation to the leader, which makes perfect sense.
Pitting next time, yeah. I'll go highway, man.
Inside.
Oh, never mind.
Clear, clear.
Thanks,
clear,
Rob.
Clear, clear.
I screwed up my pit, so I've got to make these tires last 120 laps.
Oh, Lord. That makes it even tougher. 120 laps.
Yeah, I'm
Jeez.
going half throttle for about 30 laps.
Right. That makes good sense. On that old of tires, you really can't hit the accelerator. All right, back to 10th. Bernie is 9 laps behind me. All right, Kyle Ritchie. Sumner has just passed Kyle Ritchie.
Car coming backwards on the inside. Go high.
Kyle may be involved in something right here. He may have pitted. Let's see if I pick a lap up on him. If so, that means he is pitted. Sumner's picked up another position. He's up in 6th. He is pitting.
You're welcome, Bristol.
Let me see if it updates. So far, no.
Outside.
Thanks, Doc Creighton.
Clear up
Keeping
top.
that baby up high.
Hey, Braden, I didn't mean to slide up like
Full
that.
car in front of you on the bottom.
Hey, you're all good, no worries.
Got race leader here, Marcus Adams, in on old tires.
Having trouble, he's down the bottom, outside, stay high, clear.
Got the one car there trying to put a little pressure on him, and I like it.
Pitting next one.
Clear. Good job, working outside, still outside. Hey, babe, one at a time when you get to him, I'm
Pitting
working
this
on
time.
him. Still outside, all clear.
Copy that on the pit.
Thank God I checked my fuel line.
Leaders on pit road.
And I'll be able to make up a couple of laps here that the leader is on pit road. So will everyone else, though. It's not like I'm at a huge advantage right now. Kyle Ritchie has been disconnected, manually disconnected. I don't think he was disqualified. So that'll be a spot I can pick up, putting me up into 8th. And Sumner has pitted, so I've picked up a couple of laps on him. And I'm going to be able to give all that back when everyone else is on fresh tires and I'm on old tires. Just how it works.
Sorry about that.
He's on the bottom,
One putting in, Kellogg's car pitting in.
That will probably be the last time I see Marcus Adams anytime soon until he laps me in about 10 laps. Man, look at that car just explode off with those new tires. And he will likely lap me at least twice, putting me again back to 15 laps down at the end of this fuel run.
Inside.
Doc Creighton here on new tires.
Go inside, clear inside.
All right, 13 laps down. I believe Marcus is likely the only driver on the lead lap. I could be wrong. Fitzgerald may have taken the lead there with the
outside.
With the pit stop.
Still outside. Still outside. Clear.
Got the official doctor of the Flying Aces, John Creighton, running P5. Joseph Stewart, man, really good run for him. He's just started running with us here in the last week or so. Running that baby up in P6. Now we're less than 100 laps to go, me personally. I just clicked off 253. We're down to 84 to go, so literally about, what is that mathematically? We're doing about 3 laps per minute. Looking at about 20-25 minutes remaining in this race.
Inside. Still inside. Earl, guide him through there, brother. Still inside. Still inside. Clear.
This should be the quickest Bristol race, isn't it?
Yeah. Definitely setting a record. Oh, there we go. There we go. Keep her off that wall. I've done my biggest damage to myself on that wall tonight. And there goes race leader Marcus Adams. No, he's actually in P2, so he has fallen back behind, I think, Bryson Fitzgerald.
Sorry about that, Bernie. Tried to chase her up.
Yeah, you're fine. I'm down 26 laps.
Well, I think the one car, that is Braden Black, has been in the wall more than me. And that's saying something, because I have lived off that black wall all evening.
Clear. Good job.
If it's in my right front tires wearing out, doesn't mean I gotta go get it.
Means you're driving it hard. Let me see what my tires
Still got air in it.
Inside.
were last time.
Clear,
40.
clear, clear.
Wow. 40%. That was on one.
Slow on the bottom.
That was one fuel run, down to a 40 on that right front.
He's going to let you
Still
go.
holding on to P8. I know how Rob Britting feels right now, just crawling around on older tires. Wow.
One fitting in, one fitting in.
I'm glad you don't get X's every time you hit the wall, because I would probably be DQ'd by now. I'm just at 18X out of 50. But if they gave me a 2X every time I hit the wall, I would be DQ'd by now.
Fitting in.
If you hit the wall hard enough, you do get a 2X. I'm working lap 266. Leaders are working, they got 75 to go. They should be on 275. No, my math is wrong. They should have about 70 laps to go. 68 to 70 laps to go. Here comes the leader again.
Working the outside. Clear, 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 clear.
Don't have the tires.
Outside.
Oh my good God.
All clear. Car is a lap down.
Oh Lord.
Inside. Clear.
I don't know if you came up into me or what happened.
Oh no. No, I came up into you. There's no doubt.
Outside is clear.
I was looking at you through my rear view and just eased it over into you. My sincerest apologies.
Best I can tell, he's a lap down.
Yeah.
Outside. In and out. Outside only. Still outside.
I
think that was on me.
If I could finish these
Go
laps,
Let's bust this traffic, girl.
66 laps,
Good job, man.
but I
We're
get
gonna
6
pit
more X,
probably
I'll
in
be
the
good.
next 4 to 5 laps.
I'm sorry I gave you 4 of them right there, big guy. I'm going to take the blame on that.
It's Bristol, baby.
That was all me. I got caught with the leader passing me on the outside. There was a slow car on my inside. Or maybe it was the leader. I don't remember. Somebody was on the inside. Someone was on the outside, and I drifted up into Sumner trying to stay off the leader, or ever who was to my outside, and I got right into him.
Inside, inside, inside. Clear. Inside.
Somehow, this number 3 car is still getting after it.
Still inside. Clear low.
Are we doing that
Inside.
wrecking thing anymore?
Still inside. Clear. But just start keeping an eye on that fuel pressure light for me. Working the bottom.
Yeah, we're going to have to pit for fuel.
Flappers out of the way, Earl. In 4. Clear. Still inside.
Come on, man. Stay out of the wall.
Still there.
About took Justin out again. just by being on the wall.
All right, let's go ahead and bring it. Pit this time. Pit this time. Outside. Stay to the high side.
Oh, boys. Whew.
You're outside
Mercy.
if you want it.
Are we in turn 2 here? No, we're not.
Felt the burn.
Whew. Mercy. Let me see here. 60-something to go. Let's go ahead and take our final set of tires.
Braden, don't you dare pass me.
Let's take our final set of tires
Said I was.
and not get a speeding penalty.
Maybe I will, maybe
Of
I won't.
course. I got a speeding penalty doing like 37. Lack of focus. Lack of focus.
Start looking for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
That
4,
was a maybe, by the
3,
way. I didn't say yes or
2,
no.
1. Stop on the sign.
All right, 3 crew. Let's go. Faster pair, 4 tires, new tank of Sunoco racing fuel.
I mean, it turned out to be a yes, but you can still keep it in your head as a maybe.
Got 40 seconds of, I've got penalties of 40 seconds.
Keep hitting the wall like that.
Okay.
I'm not hitting it. Not yet.
29 seconds remaining. Gary Skaggs, everybody. What's up, Gary? I watch whenever I can. Hadn't seen Outlaw when
Oh, no, nothing.
he plans on being back, Gary, during Speed Weeks, which starts next Saturday
Did you
night.
just like hit the brakes when we came off that corner?
Yeah, I tell you what, a couple more bounties right now might make this thing extremely interesting.
I mean, I don't know what happened at all, but
Let me see how many X's I'm up to. I'm up to 22. 22 X's. All right, here we go. All right, we're heading back out.
pretty sure it was my fault. So yeah.
Hopefully this is my last stop.
Yeah, stupid. Yeah, shouldn't get in your way.
That 40-second penalty has really hurt me. It's possible I could fall back tonight.
For sure is. That way I can pass you.
Kevin, can you explain that? Is there?
All right.
No, not anymore. That was just the first half of the race to try to keep it close.
Well, dang.
You can see right now my car really just wants to snap hard left on these new
Like I
tires.
said, it would have been a maybe. Accident.
I'm just going to take it easy here for about 3 laps because I've spun it 3 times on brand new tires.
Outside.
I'm going to try to drive as easy as I can. She about came out from under me there.
You're clear. Leader pit road. Outside. Any help you can get us there, big girl? I'm working on it, boss. Clear outside.
Whew, that was a close call. That was a close call. See where I was on the tires. 49%.
I'm going to feel a little bit busy coming out of the GR.
Come on, man. How many times are you going to hit the wall? Really? How many times are you going to hit the wall?
Lap traffic up here.
All right, I think the tires have lost their initial grip, so yeah. She doesn't want to pull too hard to the left anymore.
Inside. Clear inside.
Thanks, Rick.
Sure, I'm 2 X's away from being DQ.
Driving on eggshells. All right, looks like I still have maintained my P8 position. Unless something catastrophic happens, which Lord knows it very well could, I should be able to finish 8th. Yeah, I'm 19 laps down. I'm 10 laps behind Joseph Stewart, who's ran one heck of a great race in P7. Sumner's still holding on to P6. He's actually tied with Braden Black. He's on the same lap. And then Travis O'Connor's 7 laps, so they're only 1 lap separating positions 4, 5, and 6. Oh, excuse me, John Creighton. is in third. There's 2 laps separating 3 through 6, and then 3 laps separating 3 through 7. So, man, a new set of tires could really catapult you up into the top 5. That top 3 position is a podium finish tonight. Gets you some awesome die-cast hoods, courtesy of Kevin LaPointe. Position number 1 will get his choice of 15 of those die-cast hoods. Position 2 will get you 10 die-cast die-cast hood choices, I should say. And position 3 will get you 7 of those collectible hoods of your choice.
Good job,
I need one of those die-cast hoods because by the end of this race I won't have one.
There should be about 40 laps to go if my mathematics are correct. I married a math teacher. I don't have the best math skills.
Where are you at, Travis?
My lovely wife is the brains behind our mathematical operations.
Working outside, outside. Earl, let's get along, help with these lappers. Clear high. Inside.
Come on now, Travis. I gave you an out. You didn't have to answer it.
Rick, I love that USG sheetrock car, man. It's one of my favorite Kansas schemes of all time.
Outside.
Thanks, I love it too.
Yeah.
Why run it when we run these?
Yeah, she's a beaut.
I think it would look better with a 52 in the door, though.
I would agree.
Yeah, not none of that rowdy bush more.
And that Rowdy Bush nonsense. Guys and gals, I don't know about you, but we're 21 days away from the Daytona 500, and I am about to go crazy. No, sir.
No, I'm done.
I am ready for some NASCAR action.
Well, crap. Looks like I'm not getting no food.
I was watching that Motul 100 today, the qualifying race for the Rolex. Really got the race fever. I've always got race fever, but I got a really bad case of it now. Cannot wait to see those NASCAR stock cars going around the oval. And the road course, yeah, I'm looking forward to the Clash too, but I'm really looking forward to that pack racing at Daytona.
What kind of hood you got?
3 weeks from today, baby. I am as fired up as I've ever been for a new NASCAR season.
Outside. Still there. Clear.
Go ahead, Mark.
Outside. Clear.
JW, I think you're courtesy to the wall. Every time you pass me, I hit the wall.
Yeah, I've noticed you're into it about as bad as I am.
Lap traffic up here.
I haven't been into it that much. I mean, quite often, but it seems like every time you pass me, I get into it more.
Is it the pressure of being on the live stream? Could be it.
Yeah, could be.
I'm actually joking, but it could be. I've ran official races before, and people recognize me from the live stream and have made comments about being on the live stream before and how it does make them nervous, because I typically start in the middle to the back of the pack anyway, so I'm often behind a lot of drivers.
He knows you're coming.
Give a quick tip of the hat here to Rick Javorka, who is riding around with a 48X and has been for about the last 50 laps.
Hey, JW, when do you do official races?
I have not done a lot of them of late, but periodically, sometimes on a Monday night, Tuesday, maybe occasional Thursday, I hop in a couple.
All right, that sounds good. I like to see you in there sometimes. We do Xfinity and truck.
Still there?
Sorry, Braden, I missed that last part. What was that?
Clear, clear, clear. Outside.
I said you do Xfinity and truck.
Still there. Clear up top.
I do it all, man. Whatever's up next, I'll hop in.
Inside.
All right, it sounds good. I'd like to see you in
Still
there
there.
sometimes.
And clear. Inside.
We'll let Dr. John go.
Still inside.
We'll let Dr. John go here. He's running P3. Excuse me, P4 now. Travis O'Connor has overtaken him. I do not want to interrupt any of their race. Ladies and gentlemen,
Get a cookie.
we're down to 20 laps to go.
Outside.
Bernie Diaz making that wall feel the burn right now.
About 7 laps on third.
I had to pit back to back because I spun out. I'll say I probably wouldn't say that too loud there. Bryson, somebody might try to take y'all out just for the heck of it.
True that. Who we got as a race leader up here? It's Marcus Adams. And as I predicted, the Fitzgerald guy is very, very...
Do it for $10. Why would they do it for free?
Good point, Kevin. He's 4 seconds behind race leader.
Sometimes for free.
I think everyone's a lot angrier than they were earlier.
You know, if I'm a real NASCAR driver,
I'm using the wall.
there's no way you'd want to go 350 consecutive laps here without a caution. You have to have caution just to rest.
Like a little rail from Kitty.
Yeah, same thing. I might have described that a little bit.
They could probably get upwards of 150 laps on a tank of fuel. I could not imagine doing 350 consecutive laps. Should be about 15 laps to go. I think I've got P8 locked up. Unless something happens to Stewart or Black, I do not think I have a chance at the top 5.
Oh no, I want this 6th place spot. No.
What hurt me early on was getting involved in 2 wrecks of my own doing, spinning it out, having to limp it around to pit road. Of course, I got a 40-second pit road speeding penalty, so I have been my own worst enemy, as I often am.
Got that lap car up there.
Here comes Rick Javorka again, nursing it around with a 48X, doing an outstanding job.
Inside. Still inside. Oh, weed up through there. Joe, you're clear.
Chris Davis has finally given it up.
Joseph, they're gonna get me? No!
So we got Joseph Stewart and Braden Black duking it out on the track for position.
Outside. Can't tell yet.
I wanted to tell you, bud. My bad.
Clear high. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear on the bottom.
Adams puts me another lap down. Doing it on the bottom, how about that? He has stretched his lead out to 7 seconds.
You guys got to see this.
Over Fitzgerald.
My literally front bumper is on my windshield right now.
Ooh, that is cool.
Then
I
it just flew off.
would like to see that. All right, down to 3 to go.
I run out of gas on pit road and it won't let me back up and get in the pit.
Oh my. That's the worst.
2 to go.
That is the worst.
White flag this time.
This is the FEG PC. White flag in the air.
Yep.
Sumner is still secured P7. I will bring it home 8th.
Good win, Marcus.
Good win, driver.
Checker flag.
Oh, man.
What are the winnings again?
My elbows are sore.
I'll PM you and see which diecast you want. You get to pick 15 of them.
I will either donate that to second, or JW can do a random draw.
Okay. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you very much for that.
73 laps with 48 X's, JW. Not bad.
That's a pretty dang good job right there. All right, so we've got the, oh yeah, forget about the old Jumbotron.
I shouldn't have hit the mic. I should just kept my mouth shut. Yeah.
Let me say thank you
Travis. I'm
to
sorry,
Kevin.
buddy. I got no issue with you whatsoever.
Me either, man. It's heat of the moment.
I could have got third.
Yes, sir.
Kevin, thank you very much for putting this on, man. That was a load of fun. It was really challenging, to say the least. 350 laps was pretty intense. Whew! Mercy. So I drove 5 hours.
Actually, pretty good setup for a fixed
Yeah,
setup.
yeah, no kidding. Drove 5 hours yesterday in the Rolex race, and then coming back and running this.
Yeah, Bryson said he doesn't want it, so I'll just donate it to...
This tonight was incredible. Very challenging.
Hey, if you give
Hey, William Byron, 24.
Go third place. I'm a diecast guy.
Yeah, I'd love to donate it to Travis.
Let's get that picture there.
All right, so we're just going to pass it down from first and second and go 3, 4, 5? Or what do we want to do?
See if we can't get a...
That would be Travis.
I don't really do anything with diecast. I'm not into them.
You can either do that or just let JW have a draw or whatever. Just donate it to the stream.
Okay.
Anything, I don't know.
Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, Bryson. Random draw, pass it down to 2, 3, or 4? Sure. Sure. Let me message.
So how are we doing it?
Sure.
What do you say, JW? You just want to pass it down to Travis, John, and Braden?
Yes, I'm totally good with that if you are. I think that went through. I don't know if if that went through or not. Let me see if... I don't have access to my audio for some reason. 21 days. Yes, that's great. I'm trying to type over my steering
All right, that's
wheel.
what we're going to do. We'll pass it down to Travis gets first place prize, John gets second, and third
Braden Black.
We'll go to Braden Black.
Braden Black. There we go. So let me get a quick pic
Thank you, Kevin.
of that.
Thanks for putting this on, and thanks for the prizes. It was a lot of fun, man. A lot of good seat time.
Yeah, shoot, yeah, man.
Yeah, thanks, Kevin. I wasn't really expecting to take place to get a prize, but I appreciate it to the guys that did that. Thank you.
Yeah, no kidding, man. No kidding. All right.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
I don't know
Even
if they can hear me or not. Everyone else is talking, but I queue up and it doesn't work.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming out. I'll get February's race here figured out shortly, and we'll do another one.
Yes, William
Got
Byron,
1,000 more
give us
podcasts
Daytona
here if
already.
somebody wants to-
Do we have to DM you or something, or are you going to DM us on Twitter?
I think he's going to reach out to them on Twitter.
Yeah, you can just message me on Twitter, at Clap Jr. I'll put it in the chat here in a minute.
At KLAP.
Okay, sounds good.
At KLAP, we'll get you in contact with him on
I'll
the
take all the
on the
diecast
Twitters.
You want to throw my way, man.
Yeah, O'Connor loves the diecast. Kevin, thank you, man. That just an outstanding race. Thank you again. All right, so it's at KLAP
Thanks
Jr.
for letting me host it. I appreciate it.
You better believe it. My pleasure, man. My pleasure. All right, so that's going to wrap up this one from Bristol Motor Speedway. Marcus Adams is your race winner. Bryson Fitzgerald second. O'Connor third. Creighton fourth. And Braden Black finishes fifth. It was as crazy as we originally thought. A lot of wrecks, at least early on, until some cars couldn't make it any longer. And then we finally settled in there the last half of the race and had about 15 cars. It looks like about 11 cars running at the end. I know Rob was still making laps there towards the end, but he was 47 off the pace. And Rick, what an awesome job at a 48X. We'll take a look at who. I'm sure Rick had the most. It sounds like it. Well, no, we had a couple that probably DQ'd with the 50X, but we'll look at the X's here in just a second. But Joseph Stewart, good run. Sumner, another good run. Myself in 8th, Diaz in 9th, and Rick Javorka in 10th. So here is the incidents. We had Rick Javorka with 48, Joseph Stewart with 48, Rob Britting 46, Diaz 46, Sumner 44, Black 44, Brendan Bauer out with 40. And you can see the list of Fitzgerald with the 38, and he finished second in the race. So Marcus Adams with the race win had 22. I had 22. Joey Kennedy had 20. And you can see down through here. So didn't have anybody to get formally DQ'd. So that was actually surprising. That was actually surprising. I thought 50 would be a challenge for most people. All right, we'll go ahead and pull up this screen, the old background screen. Oh no, that's the wrong one. There's the one. I can't have Joey Logano getting wrecked on the background screen. That was from Martinsville only. You know, Marcus, thank you, man. That was a ton of fun.
New follower, thank you. Welcome aboard.
Will Jones, 999. Welcome aboard, sir. All right, that will conclude us for tonight. Bernie Diaz will take that $10. Hey, listen, Kevin put it up. Said anybody who would wreck the leader would get $10, and bam, Bernie Diaz did. And I think Chad Denton did it earlier in the race as well. A little less mayhem. Yeah, what happened, Kevin, was at the first part, a lot of mayhem, and then it kind of just settled in and become a normal race at that point. Joseph Stewart, man, I was thinking about getting that 10 too. Yeah, I was getting ready to pit, and then I did not realize that Marcus was coming behind me. I thought it was Bernie Diaz. I had my standings page up instead of my relative, and had I known it was Marcus, I was going to go for it. I was. I mean, it was early in the race, but I just couldn't get to him. But dang, man, the top two cars dominated, and obviously those are the ones that finished top two. Sumner, I'm glad you were able to hang out and finish the race, man. I know you got to get up early in the morning, but good deal right there, man. Good deal. A lot of fun. Love that Batman car, and I apologize for taking you out that one time. So, Zeke and Streak, you take care. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank Rob Britting, that is Lord Grey Tiger over on the Twitter, and, of course, Kevin LaPointe Jr. for the second race. Thank those guys. It was a wonderful night of racing, a lot of fun. Like I said, it's the first time we've ever done a race of that magnitude. No cautions, unlimited fast repairs. It was a lot of fun. But tomorrow night, hopefully, we'll get back to more of our heat race format. We'll come up with something, maybe throw it out on the Twitter tomorrow and let you guys vote on what we want to run and whatnot. I agree, John. A good run, man. Really good run. It wasn't a normal race, but nonetheless, you're absolutely, man, you were good. You were really, really good. And you're right, Sumner. I know it's Bristol, but usually I'm a little bit better than that, and I'm sorry about got you. 10-4 on that. Said he'd kind of be offended if I didn't. But it was fun. A lot of fun. So, At Spa, the IR01 at Spa, perhaps we haven't run Spa. We haven't run those at Spa, at least not on the channel. Jamie, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much for that. And Paul Wilson, yeah, it was fun to watch. I agree. It was fun to drive. It most certainly was. So, all right, ladies and gents, I'm going ahead and shutting her down. Hope to be back tomorrow night. Until next time, race fans, we're only 21 days away from the Daytona 500 in real life. We're less than a week away from our Speed Week starting. If you are interested in that, check that out on Twitter. I think we have 53, maybe 54 drivers signed up right now, so should be a good one. So, ladies and gents, take care until tomorrow. Stay safe, everybody. God bless.